name on it. Put a name on that shit. Don't just get on Facebook hollering about woo-doo woo, woo-doo woo, woo-doo woo, blah, 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 and then you ain't putting a name on it. Nobody know who the fuck you talking about.
You know, the underdog, I'm about tripping out under your house with my whip. Walking down real slow. Looking for some bitch niggas with some bitch ways. I'm low riding on the hunt with a hand grenade.
The underdog legend is here, believe that. See, what I notice about people on Facebook is they quick to talk about somebody. They quick to say stuff about people, you heard me? But they talk broad. They don't never put a name on it. You heard me? You know, like, whenever it's their birthday, and then somebody say happy birthday, what they say? So-and-so, thank you. So-and-so, I really appreciate it. They put a name on it. But when they talking broad about you, or they talking broad about somebody, or they talking bad about somebody, they want to talk broad. They're scared to put a name on it. Put a name on that shit. Don't just get on Facebook hollering about woo-doo woo, woo-doo woo, woo-doo woo, blah, 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 and then you ain't putting a name on it. Nobody know who the fuck you talking about. Put a name on that shit, man. Put a name on that shit. Real talk. All that talking down on a person don't say nothing at all. It don't pay for you to post or say nothing at all, my nigga, if you ain't gonna put a name on it. That's how I feel. Put a name on that shit, nigga. Don't be on Facebook running off with the mouth talking broad, you hear me? But don't never put a name on it. Because you see, in jail, you wouldn't be able to make it like that. You start to speaking broad, them boys gonna tell you straight up, put a name on that shit, nigga. Nigga be done yank your card in that bitch, nigga. Believe that, nigga. So what I'm saying is this, man. It's cool you want to talk about people because, some people, that's what they like to do. They love to talk about people. They love to run their mouth. They love to have an opinion. They love to, you want to have their opinion on what they think. You heard me? They want people to hear their words. They want people to hear them. Yeah, they always want to be on the top notch part. You heard me? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. It's cool. Do your thing. All I'm saying is you're going to get on Facebook and you're going to speak on somebody or you're going to talk bad about somebody on a slick, put a name, attach a name to that shit. Don't you attach a name to a motherfucking shit whenever they say happy birthday to you or they tell you something or make a comment on one of your posts? Don't you attach a name and say so-and-so thank you? Why you don't attach a name to that shit when you talking broad? You hear me? Why you don't attach a name to that shit when you be talking broad? I see a lot of people doing that, and I'm not saying nobody talking about me, no. I'm just saying I see a lot of people on Facebook talking broad, and they talking about somebody, but they don't never want to put the name. Like, they talk all kind of shit about this person, but they not putting the name. But that shit make you look soft as a bitch. Real talk. You ain't no real nigga. You ain't no real bitch. Believe that. Real talk. You doing shit like that, you is not real. You ain't ready for that pain. You ain't ready. I'm telling you. Because if a person got a problem with somebody, man, first of all, we going to take this shit off of Facebook. We is not going to be on no Facebook posting so the world can see. We don't need the world to know that we beefing with such and such or we got a problem with such and such. So we is not going to mention nothing. That's what a real person would do. A real person wouldn't mention nothing on no Facebook. A real person would find out where that person stay at, find out who that person is, and go talk to that person face to face. See if he had that same fucking energy when he was on Facebook talking shit, or see if that person had that same energy when they was talking down. Real talk, man. Real talk, that's the way to do it, man. That social media shit, bro, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but just make confusions, man. If you got a problem with somebody, go to that person, man. Go to that person, man. Straight up, go to that person and let that person know. And if you're going to start speaking out loud, which I wouldn't recommend speaking all out loud on Facebook like that, because all you doing is trying to make a scene and looking for attention. That's how all that shit look like to me. You hear me? But if you're going to do some real stuff, you hear me? I feel like this. If you're going to say something about somebody on Facebook, attach a name to it. Stop talking broad. Why you want to talk broad when you're talking about somebody? But when you're talking to somebody, you want to put a name on it. You hear me? If you're talking bad about somebody, put a name on that shit too. Straight up. You heard me? Real talk, nigga. And this the underdog legend. You heard me? And I'm just speaking the real. You heard me? And I'm about to sign out. I just had to put a little video together to let all these, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking in general, man. This ain't directed to nobody. This is the people. This is directed to the people that do shit like that. If you the type of person that get on the internet or get on Facebook and start talking about people, but you talking all broad and you ain't putting no name, then this video is for your dog ass. Believe that. So don't come ask me who this video for. That's for these type of people that do that. Nigga, if you the one on Facebook or Instagram talking broad, throwing broad statements out there, but you ain't never attaching a name, this who that video for. For your dog ass. Believe that. You heard me? For real. On the real. And I'm signing out. I don't want to make it that long. Believe that.